dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
That one goes. Count it. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
No good from Mr. Clutch.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Holiday, the pass to McCarthy. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Thomas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Oakley passes to Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on now, let's go.
Mr. Clutch has got 21.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Oakley against Holiday. Here's Chaney. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Hit. Shooting one.
Jordan, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Waiters. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Thunder trailing by 6. Durant in the corner, and the pass to Mr. Clutch. To the left wing. Durant, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Chaney. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Durant. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Kicks to Jordan.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second-chance points in the league. Number 1, the Thunder. The Pelicans, 4th.
I mean, both of these clubs rebounding at such a high rate. They're not just creating second-chance opportunities, but even third and fourth opportunities at times.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Mr. Clutch.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The dish now to Robinson.
Sticking too much.
Durant, the pass to Mr. Clutch. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Thomas. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Chaney. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Tries a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lots of room. And he gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Oakley passes to Mr. Clutch. The layup missed. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Chaney. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
A moment here to see the numbers for Jordan. First in shooting percentage, 5th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Thunder trailing by 8. Stolen by Holiday. And they're running. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. He's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pelicans leading by 7. Frazier kicks to Holiday. To the middle. New Orleans moving the ball around. That's good.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Mr. Clutch off target from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Frazier kicks to Leonard from downtown. Thunder with the rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Holiday. Thomas Robinson comes up with a rebound. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple. The Pelicans shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Holiday. Wide open look. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Durant, the 3. It's hauled in by Warren. New Orleans leading by 12. Durant with the steal. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Mr. Clutch has got 31.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Timeout. Start it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. he is who we want making our decisions. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. To the paint, it's deflected. Leonard with the steal. Poked loose and stolen by Patterson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
They set the screen. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Patterson. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Mr. Clutch. He feeds it to Patterson. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Jordan. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Durant. Thunder trailing by 6. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 35 in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
The feed to Frazier. Down low, here's McCarthy. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Patterson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 35. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 37.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
54 seconds left in the first half. And Bogdanovich kicks to Frazier. Cans it from downtown. Frazier's got 10 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 37 points for him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Randall's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Frazier. Defense is right there. Nice D from Mr. Clutch. Thunder trailing by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Schumacher. Misses the layup. From deep 3-point range. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following.